it's funny because I'm just so truly, genuinely unfazed at this point that it's like I'm sure that she thinks she's like getting me, and it just doesn't even like
What she's doing is she's stabbing a person who's been stabbed
That's what I'm
100
saying.
times.
And I'm like,
You're just stabbing a
every,
corpse.
everything
Big
you
deal.
said, like I've heard from her mouth. I've heard from my family members. I've heard from people who mean something to me. They've said those things. I'm already over it. Gun girl and the hot dog legs. Yeah, go ahead, stab the corpse, baby.
Yeah, it's like yeah, it'll make the sound,
right,
but it doesn't.
Yeah, I don't feel it.
anything.
I don't feel it, man. You're shooting blanks. So, I mean, facts are facts. Gun girl pooped herself, and I think. Two things. I think that's the end for Gun Girl because I think eventually you just stop going out
What
and
if she
doing
gets-
interviews because everyone's going to be like, you pooped yourself.
What if she gets more famous for this, which I think will happen?
Well,
Like, cause like Gun Girl, people know like it's a small world. Twitter, like it really is.
Oh,
We
no,
think of
you-
it as all encompassing,
shit.
but the Twitter world is very small. People
Yeah.
don't recognize people who are Twitter famous. People don't recognize people who are Instagram, YouTube famous. No one recognizes those people.
right.
What if she becomes famous for the poop girl, and people just like, oh yeah, she likes guns too or something, but she shits her pants. That's her thing.
That would be a cruel twist of fate.
That'd be the
If
best.
I like contributed. No.
Oh, I love that.
No. I don't want her any bigger.
She doesn't want to be famous for pooping her pants.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you meant like famous, like she capitalizes on this.
No,
and
no,
becomes-
no.
Like
people start
everybody knows her.
recognizing
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's
let's-
the girl who
let's-
poops her pants.
I mean, I think that's
I
what's gonna
think
happen.
I think she took a picture with a gun once, but
But
she
also
pants.
she shit her pants. I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, you can't ever do one of your stupid videos again without someone just being like,
People just walk up to you like you go up and you try and surprise someone with like,
Yeah.
well, what do you think about or whatever the fuck they do, and like, oh, I know you, like you're the
You
girl who
shit
poops her
your
pants.
You pooped your pants.
or like, yeah, I agree to talk about like the Second Amendment, and then as soon as you start, you pooped your pants. I can't imagine it ever going any other way for her. And then
I support the right to carry guns as much as I support the right to poop pants.
That's what I said. I was like, you're gonna have to change your whole brand. Like, how do you stop a bad guy who poops his pants? A good guy who poops his pants, and should we ban all poop pants? And the other thing that I think could just potentially happen is I think that she's the most disliked person that she might save the world. That the only thing that in this political world where everyone is polarized, the only thing we can all agree on is how much Gun Girl sucks.
Oh yes.
I mean,
okay.
I had this. Josh,
I thought you meant
Josh
she
from-
was gonna like actually save the
no
world.
with her guns.
And I was like, I wouldn't care. Like if she cured cancer, I'd say no thanks.
John, somebody said to
Like,
me,
nah.
yeah, we'll keep the cancer.
I'd be like, don't worry.
John, somebody
Don't
said to me, you really want to make fun of like a girl who openly carries like this? And I said, I hope that she murders me.
Oh, she's too much of a pussy to
I
murder
know
me.
she is, but I hope.
Murder you.
Imagine if she
Murder you. I don't know how I wrote myself into that one.
There's
Murder
a-
you.
there's a slip. If she kills me and then like gets arrested for it and goes down, I would do that.
Yeah. No, I
I'll
would
let- I'll
also
let go
guns
go
get
over.
banned.
Yeah,
I would
imagine.
sign up for that as well.
That's what I said.
Gun
too.
girl, I'm talking to you directly right now. You are way too much of a pussy to kill Kevin. I guarantee you
Do
won't
it.
I
Do it.
I
Shoot me,
guarantee you will not kill
pussy.
Kevin. You wouldn't even kill Kevin if it saved guns. If
wow.
if the gun debate stopped over killing Kevin Clancy, you still wouldn't do it because you're too much of a pussy.
You think that if you put me like in a room with a gun to my head and you said to Caitlin Hot Dog Legs Poop Pants Bennett, pull the trigger, and you can keep all your guns.
I think she's a sissy. I don't think she does it. She's all for show.
You think that I always think like when shit actually goes down and you're not just like shooting a fucking watermelon out in your backyard. You think that girl can like handle herself?
I'm sure she can handle it. I'm sure she's accurate. I guess. I don't
Yeah,
fucking
but
know.
like again, I'm just
But
saying,
like I don't think
heat of the moment.
No.
You're running, you're moving. Like
I don't think she'd kill you. I'm gonna look directly at the camera. Caitlin Bennett, I double dog dare you to kill Kevin Clancy.
if I get murdered, this is gonna stink.
Do it.
You know
I'm
what?
dead serious.
I'm
do
not
it.
even worried about
That'd
her.
be so great for the show.
I'm worried about some other like Second Amendment freak. That would be. Yeah, that's another thing too though. Like,
Who do the ads though?
Yeah, there you go. That's all I'm good for. That's all I'm fucking good for to you, John. You son of a bitch. Gun girl, you poop girl.
You pooped your pants.